Sie beim Kragen, and go.
Dort trägt man sie beim Kragen.
Good. And which is the word you're leaning towards?
Kragen.
Kragen, yeah. Dort, there, dort trägt man sie beim Kragen. Okay, so de-emphasize all the words that are not important. Okay, here we go. Just once again, that little bit. 1 and 2 and 1. Yeah, dort trägt, dort. 1, 2, and 1.
Dort trägt man sie beim Kragen.
Excellent. Yeah, very good. And so, what's your dramatic impulse behind this? What are you feeling inside?
Anger.
Okay, they'll take them off to the prison. Yeah, so anger, shock, surprise. Let's do that again. Here's your C chord. And 2 measures beforehand. 1 and 2. Get the drama in there and yes, very, very, very good. Okay, so let's do it one more time. Let's practice all of these. And let's go 4 measures beforehand this time. So top of 21. 1 and 2. Zum Teufel, das verdammte Haus. Excellent, yeah, and I love how some of you are looking up and really just memorizing these little chunks. Because what you'll notice is the first part is all these little chunks, and the second part is longer chunks. Okay, so that's the first little chunk. Next one is page 21. Here's your E diminished over B chord. Just humming it. Okay, why don't you just sing it? 1 and 2 and Lasst uns was haben Sie getan? Once again, and go. So can you get out the last los in there at the very beginning? Was haben Sie getan? Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Yeah, exactly. And can you increase in anger as you do that? Was haben Sie getan? Ready? 1 and 2 and go. Exactly. Very, very, very good. Okay, so let's go now 2 measures beforehand. And I encourage you to listen to what's happening in the bass line. That's your cue to come in, this ascending chromatic line in the bass. Okay, 2 measures beforehand. 1 and 2 and excellent, very, very good. Let's go 4 measures beforehand now. Because we're not agreeing on the last tan, it's getan. So you get getan. Yeah, not getan. I know it's easier to sing that way, but just go for the high A in all of that singing. Okay, very good. Let's go to page 28. So what are you saying here? It's your dramatic impulse. You are fed up, angry. Exactly. Very good, very good. So you'll notice the theme here, you just keep getting angrier and angrier as you find out what the law is going to be. Okay, so here's your B flat tenors and bass. And let's go 2 measures beforehand. 1 and 2. Once again, just make sure that you remember, men have it twice, and then ladies come in, right? Okay, here you go, 2 measures beforehand. Very, 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 very good, guys. 1 and 2. Yeah, memorize it. Humming it. Let's do this slower because we haven't quite gotten the text and rhythm here. Ready? 3, 4, 1. Repeat it and go. hast du so an diesem Ort? Which word is most important there?
Was hast so?
Was hast du so? Good. I think it's really just the first two words. Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Was hast? Okay, so de-emphasize all of the little words so it doesn't get bogged down. And then let's just speak it once. Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Here we go. I guess diesem is also important. In this place, what business do you have here, is what you're saying. Okay, what are you doing here? Ready, one, and speaking, go.
Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Was hast du so?
Exaggerated. Was hast du so? Ready, one, and two, and go.
Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Was hast du so?
And really spring off of that 16th note. Was hast du so? Okay, here it's your pitches. Here you go. One, and two, and one.
Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Was hast du so?
Yeah. So we're not quite getting it. You should really feel like the beginning is really strong, and then the was hast is really strong. So it has direction, because otherwise, if you treat everything similarly, it just sounds like chorus, 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 just kind of yelling, right? But we want to have shape. We want to have some, shape to what we're singing, okay? So think of those 2 points, okay? Here we go, was hast, 1 and 2 and 1.
Was hast du so an diesem Ort? Was hast du so?
That's much better. That's much better. So it has an arc going to the top. Okay, so let's start at the top of the page, 4 measures beforehand. 1 and 2 and... that the lead up to it in the piano part doesn't sound like it's getting to you, but it'll help when we have the soloists this Friday, right? The soloists will be here singing with us. Okay, so here we go from the top of the page one more time. 1 and 2 and... Two measures before your entry. 2 measures. 1 and 2 and... So now this antwortet schnell, would you put at number 5 a mezzo piano so that this increases in dynamic as you go? Otherwise it just sounds like, so it's mezzo piano and crescendo, right? Antwortet schnell, was für Befehl, antwortet schnell. Okay, so that it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Otherwise it just sounds like that same plodding, the same thing over and over again. Okay, so let's take that again. 2 measures from Was hast ihr so? And the other thing about operas, because there's so many of you, you can snarl the tone a little bit by just, by scrunching up your face a little bit. And that also helps you for vocal longevity, right? So that you get it out from the back. Get your voice out from the back and keep your voice really up here. Antwortet schnell, was für Befehl. Right, keep it up here. Snarl a little bit with the tone. You're rabble-rousing, angry crowd. Okay, here we go. 2 measures before your entry. Was hast du so? 1 and 2 and...